start streaming. Here we go, guys. Oh, we are live. Let me just move you through. Just bring you in here. Just have a quick look around. Where are we going? Aha, we are here. Hello. Hello to a morning stream on a Tuesday morning. How are we? Yeah. So here we are in the live stream lounge. So, not really feeling very much like building this morning, although I did have a really great thought. I wanted to work on the new sort of Chan build, but there's a lot of that to do with audio recording. I've got a few areas left to build. I need to really prepare the audio clips that I'm bringing in. Yeah, should be good. Should be good, guys. Should be good. So I just move you around here a bit. So, yeah, it's Tuesday morning. Hello to everyone who's watching. I'm not sure how many people at the moment, but let's have a little look. No one just yet. Okay, start the stream. Let's just give everyone a second, eh? Let's just let's chew the fat per se. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Actually, you should come in this hot tub. She can. Can you come in this hot tub? No, you can't. Damn. Okay, just move you back here. There you go. Perfect. Let's have a bit of a drink while we wait for people to arrive. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got people watching. Hi, Jordan. How you doing, UK? And Max. Hi, Max. How you doing? Tuesday morning in the UK right now. Steve Chapman. Hello. Your mum's a what? Ah, that's funny. Dude, blimey. I tell you what, TikTok's really shoveling people in here. That's nuts. That's really funny. Oh, hello everyone that's just coming in or not staying or busy. That's something I've noticed about TikTok is that the reason why its viewers appears to be so high on the lives is because it lets you, when people open the app, it shovels them straight in here, which is, I guess, is good if you care about numbers, meaningless numbers. I mean, when I say meaningless, they truly are meaningless because none of them stay. People who actually find your channel via proper means, like you might find on sort of Twitch or YouTube, like they've gone into a specific category to find your channel, they are much more likely to stay because they're actually looking for the kind of content that you're putting out there. Whereas obviously these people starting a TikTok first in the morning they're not probably looking even for lives, let alone lives based in a virtual sort of environment. So yeah, numbers game. And that's the problem. There's no point in having the numbers. They don't stick around for more than like 0.2 of a second. There's nothing you can say to change anyone's mind in that time. You don't even see them come in by the time they've left. So they haven't even seen what's on the screen before they've left. A lot of them are coming in just to check their messages. So the whole thing is a complete bloody farce. But, oh shit. Where did I go? Whoa, I just became huge. Check it out. Oh no, I'm apparently small. Okay, that was net. Oh. Well, that's no good, is it? Okay, I need to quickly operate on those actually because there's Van button, horn van control. I think it's this one. I'm gonna quickly have a little look here. So spawn asset enable. I need to, and I can bring you up here actually. This will be kind of interesting if anyone is actually being guided in here by TikTok or any other means, but might actually have a passing interest in what we do here. So if I just kind of go here, okay. So you can kind of see here is a horn event controller, guys. So of course you can't see me just here, but what we'll say here is we're gonna plop in. We've got the thing that removes thingy. So we're going to say when player enters, no, not when tree is exited by, when player exits the world. Okay, we're going to go up here. I'm going to do this right at the top so you can see what I'm doing. That he's scrolling around looking crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to duplicate a little bit of code here, which is naughty in the software industry, of course. Building horizons. Events are fine. You could do events, I guess. Could do it as an event actually. Sorry, I'm talking shit. So what I'm going to say is new event. It just saves me duplicating code, I guess. So most to talk myself around a bit. Okay, so send event to object. Now provide this. The problem is you've got a single rate condition with asynchronous events, and that's a bit of a problem. So if the spawn happens before the despawn, yeah, okay. You know, we can give it a go, guys. I mean, we're in build mode. It's nothing. So the despawn needs to happen with a parameter of player. Okay, so I'll call it P because I can't be bothered to type, and of course there's a type of player. So there's only one thing that P could be, and it's a player. So I don't think I need to go bother with descriptive nouns on that one. So what we do here is we say, we send the despawn now. I'm going to just pluck this up to here, and I hope that works. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yes. Yes. That is going to share and say despawn. So send despawn to self with player there. So you can see I'm actually calling that function just below. And hello, anyone on TikTok who's just joined, of course. Also, hello to whoever just joined on Twitch. I think someone just joined on Twitch. Hello. Feel free to say hello. I am here. I will appear in a sec. I'm just adapting a little script because I've noticed that it doesn't despawn horns when I can see my Minotaur horns just like floating in the background. I can see my arm here and kind of see. You can kind of see something. Okay, that's funny. But yeah, feel free to say hello. I am human. I'm not a bot, despite what X.com might have you think. I think X accused me of being a bot the other day. I'm like, I'm certainly not a bot. Every post I make is manually input. There's a little bit of repetition, sure, because I'm trying to flyer people to obviously come across and check out my channels, right? Just gonna come back here and say hello. Does it work? I don't know. I'm getting all confused. Right. Okay, invisible or something. So what I now need to do is to pull that despawn down to here. And that's fine. Okay, guys, so if I just, what happens if I go Minos horns? So if I stand here, now these will remain in 3D space if this doesn't work. Oh, that seemed to work. They actually disappeared. That's good. So if I come back in, no horns. Oh, that Gemma camera here. Hey! Good. Okay. That was a quick fix. We like that. Tip. Oh, Jesus, I forgot I didn't demilitarize this lightning strike. That's so funny. I still need to redo the lightning strike on this. I had such lofty plans. But unfortunately they are. Yeah. Let's go and set over here. And I'll pull you over here as well. So let's just, oh, hey. Okay. Yeah, bots can't jump in build mode. So here we go. Here we go. Morning, guys. Oh, hey, Witch, how you doing? I didn't see you sneak in on the YouTube channel. Oh. Well, I never showed you my green screen, did I? Hang on. Let's just jump over to the green screen. It's really early over here, actually. Oh, so there. Hey, hectic it out. Got my ring lights. So here we are on the green screen where... oh, man. Check it out. What we're doing, I'm playing Xbox Live Gaming Cloud, like, whoa, playing some racing games. Tear out another series. A lot of these things don't have return triggers, because this is, of course, some members anyway. This is I don't really count on people sort of coming in here. I think there's a couple of people because they were just online at the time that it really was kind of meant to be just me. But I wanted to add something in here and I completely forgotten what it was. I've got my, oh, bloody hell, Jesus. What the fuck is that there? Okay, let's just move that. Oh, sorry. That was Harry Silver Slice of Pizza here. Okay, so I want to put something over there. I don't know what that is yet. But you can see I've got my reading corner up there. I've got the bubble swamp just here. But don't ask you about the bubble swamp. Nobody wants to know about the bubble swamp. I'm sorry, I stopped for thinking that I really like the idea of just having like a live streaming lounge. I kind of imagine that all these sort of like Twitch girls and sort of YouTube girls have probably got their own like live streaming lounges and stuff. So I was like, yeah, do you know what? And I'm gonna create my own little warehouse and just fill it full of stuff. Over here, I've got the you guys have all seen this actually. It's the green screen. So it's a room that is entirely in that green with one pink chair. Absolutely hilarious. You can go into pink swamp. Actually, oh, just have a little walk down here. I think everything in here is really designed to be viewed from very specific angles, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Good stuff. But anyway, how is Witch this morning? You okay? Sun is just coming up. I wish I could show you, but I can't. Here, the bin men collecting bins outside. This place is not bright enough. 2 seconds. I need to put in some static lights here. I thought something was wrong. I'm just going to create some blocks. I'm going to paint them white. It's going to be glow. Let's set the percentage to something not too obnoxious. I think 28 is fine. And then if I set collidable off, visible off, and bring that down, we now have a static light, which you could just whip that up here. I can sort of put, it's just how a little look how that looks. Things. Now this river, is this river animated? Because if it's, now it's not animated, okay, so why is that not responding? Is it because it's an laminate texture? Really like, quite like a sec. So it's plastic, well, that should be responding. But of course, I didn't paint. Yeah, it needs to be an emissive surface to work, basically. Cool, good to hear it, Witch. Good to hear it. I'm just watching TikTok shoveling all these sort of poor unfortunate souls, in a manner of speaking, because I've worked out how TikTok gets your numbers, right? What it does is it shovels people into your video when your video is quite new, when your live is quite new. And a lot of these people are unsuspecting buggers who are just like, they're just opening TikTok, probably trying to get to their messages. And TikTok's like, no, we won't let you get to your message. What we'll do is we'll shovel you into a live stream randomly with absolutely no context that you've probably got no interest in because you've expressed no interest in anything like it in your options. But we're just going to shovel you in it anyway to make the person who's doing the live stream feel good about themselves. And that's kind of BS, man. Because like, you think about sort of like YouTube and Twitch and all that and Kick, they actually categorize their stuff. So when someone lands on your stream, there's a high percentage chance that they were coming to watch something that you're likely doing where, yeah, I just realized this is not the brightest choice to do it in this sort of spotty light way. It's too much. Yeah, it just means what with TikTok, you've got people opening the app and literally closing your live stream within about not even a second of its time. They haven't even looked at what's going on in the live stream. They haven't even stopped. They're just trying to get in to watch funny videos about girls dancing in yoga pants or whatever, which is fine. You know, each their own, and that's not criticism. But you know, I just think it's kind of funny. Just big glow texture. Or kittens, I'm sorry, it's not all about girls in yoga pants. The hell? Oh, bubble, expand, contract. Why have I not asked you that? Because that's a good 4-liner script. I'm just looking how that worked. That's just a new asset. I'll let you in on a dark secret of mine in just a moment. Stay tuned. Where are we? Bubble, expand, contract. Oh, does it already exist? Ah, okay, maybe. I'll just save it again. I have to organize my assets at some point. So I never used to really use the asset library. Here comes the dark secret. I never really used to use the asset library. I was, I loved the masochism of actually rewriting my shit over and over again, because I thought, this is some Zen crap, I thought that in doing it over and over again, I would actually start to learn it off by heart, to the point where through repetition I'd be able to churn out scripts handmade in no time. And also writing them over and over again allows you to spot weaknesses in the ways you've written them all, or not just weaknesses but spot opportunities that you might like to follow up on at some point. And I sort of swore by that for the longest time, but then I realized when I started helping people out, I used to help a lot of people out, man. I used to just dip in and out of people's builds and write the scripts. But I realized that the amount of scripts, the amount of time, here we go, the amount of time that I was spending rewriting the script for people. Doesn't look right. I look very pink. I look like I'm sunburnt. I'm not a fan of this pinkness. Let me just fancy this up there. But yeah, the amount of time I was wasting basically rewriting the same scripts to people, whether it was door scripts or whatever. You know, it's bright. It's a bit too bright, isn't it? Yeah, basically, we're sort of outweighing the usefulness of just storing sort of simple scripts and reusing them. So since then, I've been just like storing random crap all over the place. I'm still not very organised when it comes to sort of storing custom scripts, but yeah, there we go. Right, so I wonder what we shall do today. Did I ever solve the Genesis thing I was looking at, the visual script? I'm not sure I did. Let me just open, sorry, dent myself there. Have a little look. If I just open this up, minimize that. My phone is. I was up a little bit early this morning. I slept. Do I sleep well? I didn't really sleep better than any other night, but I did fall asleep at about 1 o'clock, which makes a change because I've been falling asleep at 2 a.m. recently, which is why I've been quite terrible in the morning. But actually, falling asleep now, my body has basically told me to wake up at 6. But I refused to get out of bed before 6:30 because I had no reason to, right? It's like, why would I do that to myself? So at least I've had like 5-ish hours of sleep, which is not too bad. I was scared yesterday because I bought loads of like you know, those tubs of sort of avocado spread you got, the little ones that you buy, and they're just like, I used to buy actual avocados, but the amount of disappointment I had where every time I went to open one, it was like, oh, it was like too firm or too soft or gone off or moldy or whatever. So we started just buying it in tubs, which I know isn't quite so good because it's a little bit processed in there. There's probably some oils in there that you didn't want. Added ingredients that you probably shouldn't want. But 2 seconds, Lee horns. One day when this lounge is a bit more complete, I might actually open it up. It's a proper live streaming. I'd love to be like working and try meshing here, or I'd love to get my Horizons avatar actually over to Banter so I can actually start creating my own environments. Actually, do you know what we'll do? Right, we'll take a trip over to Club Photo Opera, and I'll do it in a private instance, and up to you on people joining me if I'm trying to focus. But I really like it. It's a place designed by Gun Gun Goose, actually. Gun Gun Goose. Goose. And club photo op is the one. So we'll go there and we'll find some really cool sort of background angles. Yeah, I'm a big fan of club photo op. Oh, I'm sorry, but she made it for. There was a BTS gig or something back in December last year, I think, or November. And she's a great builder, man. She's a great builder. She loves her K-pop. Therapy. But what she did was she created the absolute cutest place, which is full of just really good sort of background sets and whatnot. So I'm just going to jump into a closed session. I'll meet you there. There you are. So this is Club Photo Op. Sorry, that took so long to load. I assumed it screwed up, so I kind of crashed it out. But yeah, we are here in Club Photo Op. Welcome. So this is Duncan Goose's place. She launched, I think, late last year, like sort of November, December time. So the textures may look, the textures are loading fine-ish for you, I think. Anyway, this is just the intro area. Come follow me. There's loads of exciting stuff in here, which makes great backgrounds for sort of videos and stuff. So if we just head in. Right. So here we go. So notice with all the tri-mesh, well, there's a little bit of texture popping that happens. So you might find some textures might become clearer as we move around. But I do love this. But no, not. It's okay. One look. Can I pick up the phone? Oh, I can pick up the phone. Hello. Whoa. Oh my God, it's shouting things at me. That's so random. You can't hear that. I'm sorry, because I think I've got environmental audio disabled, but yeah, hello. I need a phone. That's what I need. I love it. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, let's just pop that back a sec. So, okay, we should move on. It's a bit too crowded in here. Oh, damn it. It's literally shouting things at me in Korean. Yeah, that's so funny. Okay, let's get, oh shit, let's get in here. Oh, wow, look at that. Come on in. Come on then. So, silly goose boba. So we got this. Hello? Can I get you a silly goose boba? Oh shit, I need to let down. Oh, I'm just drinking this, of course. Oh, that's cool. Love this. See, this is a thing that if we ever get the ability to control transparency on objects at any point, or even use transparent textures, here is a transparent texture you can kind of see. It's been done very, very well. Sort of can see through the glass. So at the moment, we're having to sort of make through the inverted shapes, which inverted shapes aren't even officially supported by Horizon. So I remember they gloriously fucked them up some time ago. They put them right after about like 3 or 4 weeks, I think. But so many people working on like commission builds and using. Oh, did that just fly back? That was nuts. Shoot that back. It was yes. Is it a jar of pickles? Oh, get that jar of pickles open, come on. Yes, damn it, man. Hang on, I know how to do this. Wait. That's yeah. Okay. Can you open it, please? So, where was I? Yeah. I got a feeling that's about to fly. Telekinetic powers. You ready, guys? Hold on. Maybe. I know. I think it knows I'm doing it. It's not going to do it while it's going to just randomly move in a second, I bet. Maybe. I know. Anyway, let's go on. There's lots of stuff going on here. So, wait, the textures aren't loading in for me very well. I'm just looking through you as well, and yeah, they're not. Many of the textures are, but not all of them. I love this place, though. This is such a great place for photo opportunities. Okay, let's go to one of my favorite bits, which is over here. This is making me want to do like custom backgrounds and stuff. Not in Horizons, obviously. This is the thing, I can't work with freeform geometry and my own textures in here, so I can't achieve things like hit this in Horizons yet. But hey, that's why we're building in Banter, right? That's why we build in Banter, so that we can have those opportunities in another platform and hopefully prove our worth. Not, you know. I love this. Look at this. That's so cool. I fancy noodles now, I gotta be honest. Let's just jump back to the chat a sec. Okay, anyone watching, feel free to say hello. I'm just standing on what I think is a bowl of, I don't want to see ramen because ramen's Japanese, right? And also, it doesn't actually look like ramen to me. Oh, yeah. So let's have a little walk in here. Oh, this is quite a nice room. Weirdly, this picture is either AI generated, but the style of it is very much higher on a moustache. Like, It could be AI generated. I really love it. I was introduced to Hieronymus Bosch a long time ago by a friend who's since passed away, you know, good friend of mine, really good friend of mine, but he suggests I might like it. Hieronymus Bosch. Uh, I'm not even sure what sort of era he's from. Um, but I don't know if anyone remembers, like, do you remember Richard Scarry books from when you were a kid? Like, there was always like just these incredibly detailed illustrations. And cutaways of like streets. There's all done in cartoon fashion, and all the characters were sort of like foxes and the humanoid foxes or whatever, or humanoid cats and stuff. And it's just like I used to be really, really interested in these sort of Richard Scarry books and drawings because you could just look at them for ages and you could see the amount of detail. There was always like every centimeter of the drawing had something going on. I used to just love sort of examining them. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I do love it. I kind of hope this is a Hieronymus Bosch and not an AI one. Although that said, I've got nothing against AI art. I know those of you who know, you know, right? I'm loving that it's 7:15. I've still got so much time before work. Oh, look at this little guy. Look at him. Can you see him? Let's get a close up. Check it out. Oh, hang on. He looks like a Pokemon. So that person's about to hit a Pokemon with a sword. But his little face. Look at that. He's that's super funny. And then I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of people with their butts up in the air. Like that always gets butt up in the air. I know. It's just there's more people down here. Like he's got his butt up in the air. What the hell? He's literally showing off his ring to everyone. I'm assuming that's it. I don't know. Why are we looking at buttholes? Anyone, let's get out of here. Okay, I'm not sure what's down there. Oh, whoa, there's a whole load of stuff going on in there. Okay. Oh, that's a cool picture. I like this. So let's get out of here, this bit. So let's go to the upstairs. Let's go to the upstairs bit, yeah? Actually, is there anything on the other side? Okay, there's a pixel art heart. So if I just work my way over here a set, sorry, I'm just like wandering off without you. That's such bad manners. How rude. So you go upstairs. Now this. I do love columns. Tiger loves columns. I do love columns. I do love columns and sort of Greek architecture. This, yeah, I passes the Tiger test of colors. Is Tiger approved? No, I just those colors are way more detailed than anything I've done in Horizon Worlds. I'm be love with you. The reason why I keep my columns low complexity is because I dump truck a fuck ton of them in here. Dump truck. Actually, I don't know if that's the right word, but because dump truck means butt. What's it there? It's like when you say about a girl's butt, it's gonna be dump truck. What am I even saying? This is all like vernaculars that I'm learning from being in Horizon World. These are not words we use in Wales. This is exposure to too many cultures. I'm picking up their vernaculars now. I'm talking about dump trucks as butts. So funny. It's like, she got a dump truck. I don't know if that's like offensive slang though. It sounds kind of offensive because like a dumper truck is not a good. They are a good thing. They take rubbish away, but I suppose it's because they're just big. I really don't know what's going on anymore. Tuesday morning, we're talking about dump trucks. And yes, those kind of dump trucks. Right. Let's have a little look around. So it's a really big TV there. Oh my God. That's cool. So yeah, today's forecast, it's unbelievable. It's rainy all day. Would you believe? Except actually it looks kind of sunny there. Right? And this looks like it's a Winamp. If any of you remember Winamp, you must remember Winamp. Winamp was brilliant. Everyone loved Winamp. Winamp, it really whips the llama's ass. Tick, tick, tick. Yeah. Oh my god. Light sticks and props. Done. I'm over there. Oh shit. Oh. We're gonna. Right, that was cute as fuck. So let's have a little like, whoa. Check this out. Look at this. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, I just like melted through the wall. Like, I'm like the Terminator. My boobies are sticking through. Hi. Okay, so we just press a button. Up. Oh, what's a lucky draw frame? Oh, damn, that was crazy. So what's this do? Does this do anything? Oh, so here we are. We're in a photo booth. Oh, very exciting. That's cool. Just to get on the photo booth outside, actually. That's. Oh, you can't see that. Oh, what the hell, man? Okay, so there's a widget just there which is showing all the photos that people have taken in here. That's neat. I like that. Right, what's this? Light sticks and props. Oh, hello. So, it looks a bit like a cat, doesn't it? Maybe. Oh, I wonder if I can eat it. No, let's not eat it. Oh, is that what is that? Some sort of mallet. It's a love hammer. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit use my love hammer. Bonk. I'm sorry. Let's go over to the area with lots of jumbly things. I meant to come in here to find some backgrounds, and I'm getting distracted by literally everything. Dive. Okay. Oh. Oh damn. Okay. So let's press some buttons. What happens? Anything? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Do these go out of here? Sand. Ah, they boxed in, I think. Maybe. Oh, I kind of want to try it now. Wait, right, let's grab that. And there, we'll turn this away. And I'm going to try something. Ready? Hey. Is that better? Okay. So we have Oh, that's super fun. See you later. Um, yeah. I'm just getting distracted by everything. Let's go somewhere quieter, eh? What? Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, you're here. Good. Okay, wonderful. So welcome. We're in Zen. We're in Zen. Actually, what did I call it here? Did I call it Zen? Welcome to Zen. Cool. So here we are in Zen. Now, so I think a lot of people, when they come to Horizon Worlds, they sort of they have a similar thought. They want to try and create like a peaceful place to hang out, like a Zen garden, I guess. And I'm no different. I did exactly the same. Just because my bed. I think this is my third build. I always liked the sort of how peaceful this place was. I mean, it was designed to be peaceful, I guess. So that's kind of the whole point. Yeah. Oh, shit. I fell off the bridge. What made you fall off the bridge? Did it? Okay. To be honest, whatever my plan was this morning, I need to go out the window. I think my brain is exhausted. I think I was going to. Oh, thank you very much for the like, whoever did that on TikTok. Uh, cool. Yeah, do you know what? Jump back into Unity if I've got it open. I think I opened it. Let's have a little look. I'm not sure if I did actually. So I've got Unity have open. If I just click on this, what's it going to say? Is it? Oh, it says it's open. Yeah, got it. Okay. Good. Now, of course, I'm doing this without a green screen. That's not going to work very well, is it? I keep undoing all my hard work. Got to look this. I wonder if I go back to themes, restream channels. Now it seems. So if I go GS, and then we are going to more PP. That's fun. No, alright, okay. So go back to sources. What I then need to do is to get the Horizon Worlds thing. Let me just move that a sec, just so we can see what I'm doing. So it's not Banter sub window. It's not GX. It's the other one. Unity. There we go. So I'm really disorganized with my ghosts. And bullet named just here. And we should have. I can bring that up. Unity. There we go. Is that appearing? Sort of making its mind up, maybe. Capture method. We'll say the Windows 10, something or other. Sometimes that needs a bit of fiddling there, dear. Windows 7 and up. And back to here. Also, that's bad, so it's showing it, but I just can't see it. Pull that right the way to the top. Oh, you naughty. Can't actually see him at the moment. It's crazy. I can see the drawer area, just not the Oh wait, hang on. Ah, there we go. Cool. Okay, let's make this a little bit smaller then, so you can actually see me at the same time. Yeah, why not? And then I'm gonna move myself back a little bit just so we'll fit in frame. Yeah, okay. So voice over to share and that over to it's back in a little bit. Let's just preserve some screen real estate here. Great. Okay. Ouch. So I really am not in the mood to do anything right now. I just let me just refresh this a sec. my restream on the tablet is a little bit behind everything else. That's more like it. Okay, so here we are once again, looking at banter. So if I go into Bob, what I need to do is I need to find the object, which is this one. And this is the object with a Bob script against it. And we're going to look at Bob. And I'm going to do this, right? Very simple script, he says. And yet I still haven't managed to get it to work tidy. So what I need to do is I need to get here. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, to be honest. I think I was trying to make it bob up and down, which should be easy to do, right? But let me just move this inward a little bit just so I can actually see what it looks like. Oh. Okay, and then we're going to make that a little smaller as well, because it doesn't need to be quite so really big. So we remember how to spin things for sure, but as for bobbing, it's a bit different. So I'll nail this, guys. And when I do, this is going to be like, it's going to be so fucking obvious, but it's going to be a great foundation for sort of where I always wanted to go with this. So store an alpha verb, which you probably can't see me doing over here, but that's okay. So please enter a variable name. I'm going to call it an alpha, okay? And the alpha is going to be, I could uppercase that, but whatever. And the alpha is going to be just a simple floating point value. So let's start at 0. And then the other thing I want is speed. So it's the alpha that I'm going to control in this, okay? Speed is going to be a type of floating point value as well. And I really want to get a regional position, to be honest. So a ridge, and I've already just had a thought from a bit of YouTube watching now. I'm going to call it a ridge pos. And that's going to be a vector, okay? Vector 3, because you have vector 4s over here as well, whereas in Horizon we're quite used to dealing with vector 3s, but vector 4s would be quaternions, which have the extra control digit to stop the whatever they call it. It's like the problem with using lookat commands with a vector 3 is that you end up having a little twist which incorporates itself over time for sure, and that's always a bit of a problem. And also I got 2 community warnings on TikTok. Sorry, random thing. I was like, apparently I posted something showing, and I did, by the way, before I say this, but TikTok's algorithm thought from a statue of a Greek goddess, one statue of a single Greek goddess, they basically algorithmically thought that was a depiction of adults engaged in sexual activity because they had a statue of a Greek goddess, one just by herself. And she wasn't even naked. She was fully clothed. It's just going too much. I don't know if people have just been throwing too much porn into TikTok and they've had to re-ramp it up to catch it out. But I did appeal it. It's like, this is bullshit. It's a statue of a Greek goddess. Let's not erase history. That's like the Puritans go around sticking fucking leaves over people's dicks, even though and nipples. But he said dicks and nipples. That's really funny. And hello, by the way, everyone who's actually watching on TikTok, please don't report me. But yeah, it's like all those statues, the ancient statues that sort of when the Puritans came along and they were like, right, we're not happy with nudity, so what we're going to do is we're going to put carvings of like leaves over people's bits, or even worse, they sort of like tore things off. Ouch. Like, no, you may not have a knob. We're gonna smash that off with a big hammer. Not a person, this is a statue, by the way. And talking about statues, if anyone's literally just joined, that was an awkward note to join on. But if anyone's watching on TikTok, I'd appreciate if you could share, slap that like button a few times. It all helps to sort of tell TikTok's algorithms, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Jess, I'm on the verge of giving up with TikTok. The amount of times I keep getting idle time hits on it because it's like, you can't be still talking after 3 hours. And I'm like, yes, I can be. But TikTok's like, no, you can't be. We don't do that. And I'm like, I don't care that you don't do that. I do. So, deal with it. tip. Anyway, so I really did drink now, you see. That's the problem. Because I'm going through the PCVR on this, I need to keep taking headsets off and stuff. Yeah, bear with me. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get a Pepsi Max from the fridge. And I need a mini fridge. Yeah, no, that'd be so lazy that I'd never move. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. You make your life too easy and then you just become lazy. Man. Okay, be right back. Hang on. Okay, we're back. Funny, I saw in the supermarket there was like a pack of chicken that was like on its last day or whatever. And so I bought it thinking the cat would enjoy that because he's an old man now. He doesn't really do or think much. He just loves chicken. And every time I go into the fridge now, I've sort of unfortunately, I'm 16 years old and he's got the habit now of every time I open the fridge just sitting there and meowing at me. He was never like that when he was a kid. I think he's grumpy and old now, so he's probably like probably starting to get like arthritis and feeling grumpy generally. Doesn't seem it to be honest, but it's just constant meowing at the moment. Oh my god, I'm sure I'll be just as complaining in my twilight years, but we'll see. Let's think about those later. Anywho, hello, Pratiksha. How you doing? Okay, so what we are doing here, guys. I'm sorry if this is a bit too small, actually. Can I probably do something with this. Let me just jump back to the old thing. And if I pull this in just a bit, I can probably crop a little bit off that side and crop a little bit off that side. And then you get some better viewage. Cool. All right, that seems to work. Fall off the screen a bit, but it's okay. We'll deal with that. So we've got the transform here, which I believe is working, because the transform that I set up yesterday, you can see on the bottom, I say get the position and add a vector 3 of 1 on the y-axis to it. And then you add those together and then you set the position. So that's using the current position plus 1 on the y-axis. It basically means on every update it's shooting up in the sky at a pace of like 1 meter per, well, whatever, 1 meter per whatever. And in fact, I can probably, if I'm bringing, and this is another thing that I believe, I think with visual scripting, I'm going to have to do things a bit at a time and just make sure I've got the hang of it. So if I see delta time, so delta time conceptually, I absolutely get. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, I'm going to remove speed actually, and I'm going to put, no, speeds. Oh, it's a difficult one. Yeah, I'm going to redeclare speed as a variable, but it's going to be I should delete that. So, send me a vector, and I'm going to set that speed to 1 on the y-axis, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, get position stays up here, that's fine. Where's my phone buzzing? Oh, it's just Steam. Okay, whatever. I need to bring in a multiply here. The more I repeat this, the more I'm getting used to it. It always takes me a little while to pick these up. So vector 3, I think I want generic rather than vector 3, but we'll find out. Again, it's good to sort of try these different data types out on each other. So if I just get rid of that direct connect, I'm going to pull it up to some multiply. So I'm saying delta time times by vector 3. I'm not going to pull in the speed just yet, but that is, oops, for some reason I'm going to get funny about that. And then we connect this up to here. And then we're going to hit the go button and see what happens, okay? I should slow it down drastically. We may get to see it. We may get to see it lift up. But yesterday it was literally hurtling up so quick I didn't see it. Oh, there we go, look. It's gone up very, very quickly. So if I now stop that, then what we say is, well, that's cool. So that worked. I mean, there's every reason why it should have worked, of course, but I'm so glad that it did. I've been saying that all along, to be fair. I've just been like, yeah, that should have worked, and it didn't. But the problem is I'm trying to dive in and do really, really complicated sort of visual scripts. I see really, they're not really complicated, not in my head. But using that many components without really understanding how the components themselves work. It's not how the operators work, it's just how the components work. And the flows and how they all join together. So now instead of vector 3 here, I'm going to replace that. Oh, nice, you got a replace command. Didn't know that. We're going to say get speed kick, and that's getting a graph variable, and the output, that's interesting. So this actually needs to be joined up to, oh wow, so this actually needs to be part of a flow. Well, that's confusing as crap, but I guess it is a guesser. So if I just whaler this down here, hey, what the hell, man? Output. Can I just plot that there? Is that, oh, wait, okay. I don't know why that was happening. That was strange. That was strange. Let me just try that. Unless this is part of the problem and I'm not understanding it. So like, so it should run that up. And if that works, then I know I'm using it correctly. If it does not work, then I know I'm not. No, it does work. That's great. So you can see it's actually taken the speed now from a variable over on the left, which you can't see sadly. But if I change that variable, because that could be used to preset that from the outside, as you would like pass an argument in. So I see set that to 0.2. That's going to slow it down by a factor of 5. If I just hit run on that. A lot of people ask me why I'm so wired first thing in the morning, and the answer is I'm not always. I like knowing the box and moving a lot slower now. You can see I'm sort of going up. That's good. Okay, we're getting the basics of this. So now what we need to do, guys, is we need to master the alpha. And this should set us up, hopefully, quite well for the next 20 minutes. So the original position, I need to add a node. I need to get position. Actually, transform get position. That thing, my chest feels very tight. I think that's drinking a cold drink or something. Okay, we're fine. So I need to bring in something which is like a add node, single or once or something. Once. Yeah, once. So here we go. So this once controller, as I understand it, does one thing exactly once, then every time after it does something else. So what I need to do here is channel this through here. No, oh wait. Set original pos, which is a graph variable. I'm still a little bit, I need to reread all the stuff about what the difference between a graph variable and application variable is. I know there are kinds of variables like saved variables or something, which when you close the app, they persist. They could be fun to use. It saves you with having to worry about manually implementing persistence layers, I guess. But again, because I'm writing this for Banter, I could only really use things which are compatible with Banter's framework. So obviously Banter have built stuff into the Banter packager, I guess, which translates a lot of this stuff. And sorry, I'm not thinking correctly. So this once needs to go into here, just setting the variable there. That's setting original position based upon this. So that happens exactly once. Okay, guys, I'm just going to move this up here. And oops. Right. And then what we have to do is for so if I'm not talking, I think I'm having a really low level anxiety. Shit's back, but we're going to carry on because that's what we do. We just ignore it. Just carry on. Fine. Okay. Do not worry about me, whatever you do. used to get these quite a lot, but I don't so much get them anymore. Yep. Okay, shells. So if you hear passing in the background as well, it's just one of my techniques for moving past it. Ooh, clown. Yeah, if anyone ever gets anxiety attacks, I tend to, if I take my right hand, pat my left, top of my left chest, that's, I can sight it off quite effectively. Anywho, cool. What the fuck was I doing? Mine's gone blank. Right, so we've got the original position. So what I now need to do is alpha control. So alpha, get alpha. Yeah, I'd say get, add node, get, set alpha. Okay. Just 2 minutes to go. Okay, so I love putting myself under pressure. So do I? I don't know. I'll move this down here. So I need to do an add node, which is going to be an add. Okay, and with the speed as well, I'm going to have to basically pull that back too. Speed's going to have to be an integer to work in the way I want it to. This is a simple, hello buddy, I checked your videos. Thanks, Rainer. Thank you. Thanks. I get a lot of these messages. I don't know if you guys are just copying and pasting messages in, but cool. So thank you for dropping a message in anyway. See, none of that on kick at the moment. So, if there's anyone else out there, please feel free to say hello, by the way, even if you're just stopping by. Oh, and please follow me, share me, whatever, depending what platform you're on, it all helps. I think TikTok, share and smack that like button a couple of times will go a long way, apparently. Gets more people on, inspires me to do more. And yeah, as for everyone on sort of YouTube and Twitch and that, please do make sure you're following, etc. And Kick as well. And X, yeah, follow away. Follow away. So we've got the alpha here, we've got the speed there. The speed is now an integer because I've converted it. So with the multiply, I'm going to just disconnect this. I'm just destroying all my hard work. Again, I'm probably endangering into doing too much in one go, but let's try it anyway. Probably a really nice way to sort of automatically lay out this. Who knows? Right, so we're saying get the alpha and plus speed times delta time to the alpha. And that needs to set the variable alpha, I'm sorry. But that needs to be happening from, this is the after now from the once, okay? You can kind of see why this is taking me a little while to wrap my head around. Because even though it does make sense, understanding the componentry is it's like jump right. I don't know if you guys have ever done like SQL Server integration services or any sort of, I suppose actually logic flows are quite big nowadays on like automation platforms. So I guess it's not that strange for a lot of younger people, but I grew up coding, I gotta be honest. There was always a theory that coding was going to become more declarative, and it has over time. You know, a lot of JavaScript frameworks are absolutely declarative these days, and now we're moving into the point where we're not even literally typing code anymore. We just have to understand the fundamentals of flow control and operators, and that's it. And events as well. But just it's cool. It's good to keep up with the technology. That's why sort of learning visual scripting is cross important. It's not just useful for sort of doing Banter development and Unity development as a whole. It's good discipline. So right, so that's the alpha value set, which is lovely. We can then retrieve that alpha value out of here, which is also great. And assuming we can anyway, it seems to be the same colored dot. I'm starting to notice things which weren't explained in any tutorials. in this. So I now need to say with that alpha, oh shit, I just missed something. I'm sorry. So the alpha needs to be, I need a modulus or modulo. Yeah, modulo. And it's a scalar, but I'm going to use generic because I don't need to be that specific. So that can go into here. I need to destroy that. And this needs to go into here. And the modulo value is going to be just a simple literal 1. So I'm going to say add node. We'll say float. And yeah, float literal. And that's going to be 0. It is going to be 0 all day. So modulo will, oh no, sorry, it's going to be 1. My bad. So that means if we go over 1, then we just carry the remainder back down to 0 and add it on. Which is lush. That's the way it should be. So move this up a little bit so you can see a bit more of it. So again, this is quite a simple operation, but it's got quite a lot of boxes in it so far. That's where it is. So I'm going to remove that because I don't need that anymore. This is quite a slick editor, actually. I'm quite pleased with this. You know, just check who's watching. Anyone? Yeah, you got 2 on YouTube and 1 on Twitch. That's cool. Hey, we're gaining popularity. I like that. And please, everyone, make sure you like and subscribe. I do stream every day and I explore a lot of metaversal building topics. And sometimes we do social stuff as well. We'll get out and sort of meet people in the virtual streets. And I'm going to be spending a bit of time. Horizon Worlds, I like spending time in because I can garble people, which means I have control over who you can share, which is good because I don't want anyone stream sniping. I like, you gotta have a bit of control of these things, right? As a broadcaster, you've got a bit of responsibility to mitigate as much as you can against bad shit from happening. Yeah, sometimes if it like in banter at the moment, I can't do that. I basically have to like mute everyone or just hear everyone, which puts me in a bit of a spot because I don't want to be broadcasting everyone. Some people are really funny about their privacy, and well, so some people are essentially quite right about their privacy. We are living in an age where privacy is pretty much dead, I guess. That's an often cited thing that sort of I've heard. But yeah, anyway, Scottish Perry, hello, how you doing? Great. So here we go. What we need to do is we need to set the position, but to do that, I need to do something fancy. I need to construct some sort of vector 3 that consists of the original positions X and Z. Okay. And then I need to add the alpha to it. So if I say vector 3, now, is it set new X, Y? We'll try it. We'll try it. This can only go right or wrong. So this needs to flow into here. I'm getting the hang of the flow control sort of methodology. So the alpha needs to be, oh gosh, yeah. So add node, get X, get Y. I'm assuming there's not a more efficient way of doing this, but we will find out, guys. Get Z. Get Z, yeah. Perfect. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know what these rectangle things are. I just select the wrong object, so I wasn't free. Right, get X. And it's going to be get X of the vector 3. And that's going to be get Y of the vector 3 as well. Perfect, okay. So let's just line these up so they look a bit more tidy. Sorry about the untidiness here. So I'm going to connect the X up to here. And the Z up to here. And the Y up to here, I guess. So I now need to kind of push that into here and push that into here and push that into here. I got no idea if this is actually going to work or not because everything I've done so far has ended in complete disaster, guys. It's actually kind of cool, which I swear, it's like I am not a great learner. To learn things, right, I have to really mash my head into something and be really obsessed with it and lock myself away for sort of like weeks on end, which is why I'm really sort of looking forward to having some time off work, because I can properly like sink myself into this now. And then properly like hash away at it. But I'm every time I write something, I'm noticing there's something fundamental I've done wrong, and I come back and make it better. But this is just a, oh my god, hey Zed, how you doing? We got Zed over on YouTube. I love Zed, he's brilliant. DJ Kara, hi Glaswegian Monkey. I don't know what DJ Kara is, I'm afraid. Is that a person? Is it a DJ called Kara? Kara's a good name though. Yeah, I woke up a little bit early, Zed, and you know what I'm like. I go through sort of 9 months of not doing anything, and then I suddenly wake up and I just explode and do everything. So this is the White Lotus, actually, Zed. I need to show you this. You haven't seen it in its latest incarnation. I'm probably, as usual, I'm probably have to build it 5 times over before I'm happy with it. But here it is. You've got a little dancing lady going on here. Let's just leave her do her thing, shake her bootang. If we just jump back. So here we are. There's no one sleeping on the sofa over there. She's just so now a little relaxed. There's much work to be done here, to be honest. Even the skybox was done via a trial. I need to like look at the skyboxes and just have a look at generating one. This was actually generated off a simple prompt, which was like, give me a Lotus themed cosmos with wormholes to many parallel dimensions. And that's what it came up with, which, to be honest, is not great, I don't think. Oh shit, where I gone? I just like disappeared and died. Oh, I'm upside down. Ah, that's handy. There we go, let's go back up. Oh, am I still upside down? I don't even know what's going on here. How did I flip? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, I think we are kind of back. No, we are. Wow, we are all kinds of fucked up here. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Yeah, man. So we've even got the little end of the belly area here as well. The walls aren't collidable yet. Tonight I'm gonna go through making the walls collidable. But this is where we start. This is where we start, and look, she's loving it. She's absolutely loving it, though. So anyway, so let's get myself back here. So what I was trying to do was get this box to move up and down. I'm just, get X out of this. This is interesting. To get the, I just realized I'm such a numbnut. So no, we don't want this. What we need to do is we need to just think a sec. If I zoom in a little bit here, I need to add a note. Thank you, Glaswegian. I sound just like you. Oh, well, thank you very much. Is DJ Kara off? Oh, gosh. Oh, Grand Theft Auto. Is she off Grand Theft Auto? It's not too early for building, Zed. There's never too early or late for building. It's whenever you've got the energy, and I've got the energy. I'm like full of crazy nervous energy at this time in the morning. So I woke up at like 6:30. Oh shit, I've only got 3 minutes before I start work. Speaking of which, actually, let me just rush through this then. So sorry guys, I'm going to be, yes, okay. That's not the first time that comparison's been made, that's Sweden, but thank you. I've had that a couple times already. I think I remember someone even, bless them, sent me a video clip of her, and it's like, yeah, okay, I get it. So I'm going to add a node, and that's going to be to get, sorry, I'm going to go into a little bit of hyperspeed at the moment. So a ridge pause, get a ridge pause. So that's the original position, which was set on the once only up here. Okay, so we do that once only, and then afterwards we just do this every single time. I'm loving these dots; they're so funny. Oh shit, my alarm going off, warning me I've got 2 minutes before I start work, so the time is really against me. So this is the get variable here, which we'll be calling on subsequence. So we just kind of put this into here, we put this into here, and then what we need to do is we need to have an addition. So I need to buy me some space over here, and I say add node, and that's going to be a add. I love that I'm actually seeming to do this at some kind of speed now. Like literally 2 days ago, guys, I was just like moaning and bitching and shouting about everything under the sun. So I just crossed the streams. How rude. Don't cross the streams. So now we pop this into here. And the fuzzy deck is going here. So this is having a field day. Look at this. To adding an alpha to the ridge pass. So I think I need to yeah, okay. 2 seconds. I've should be the pooch here. Let's just get rid of that and get rid of that. And what the actual shit? Okay. So if I get rid of that as well, it's I'm gonna move this over to here. I'm gonna move this over to here. And move this to here. I'm gonna move this to here. I'm gonna do this. Oh, say it. Okay. Jesus. If there's a button that literally sorts this, I'll be very interested. So if we just, okay, so we get the Y off the, no, that's not gonna work. I'm really fucking up because I'm rushing. So if we go this way, get the Y off there, perfect. And then we pass the Y into the add, but then that needs to take the original possibly that it came up here to alpha, and then this needs to connect up to, I don't even know anymore. Here, and the Y needs to come from here. And it's not working, it hates me. Why'd it hate me? Guys, do you think I slept? You've been building. I'm sure you have, May. I'm sure you have. I've got a week and a half coming up very soon, in 2 days, in fact. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time building banter. I also have some really wild visions. Someone asked me yesterday if I've ever sort of done drugs in my life, and my answer was absolutely no. I just said, like, sit down and think about the question that you asked me. Do you think that I need drugs? Do you think that me taking any kind of hallucinogenics would end well? Because it wouldn't. Genuinely, I mean that. I don't need them. So now, get X, get Z. And there was a pipe into there that's fine. So it doesn't like the X for some reason. Why not? Not sure. I can't read the message down the bottom, unfortunately. Something, blah, 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 don't care. See, my attention span is now working against me. Guys, I'm going to have to kill the stream, I'm afraid. It is 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Smash those like, subscribe buttons. Smash the like buttons a few more times or whatever. If you're on TikTok, they let you click like it like a million times. So please do that if you haven't already. It's all good for these sort of analytics, and it gets people coming back and more people. It basically keeps me interested in serving the platform that I'm on. So I'm currently streaming to TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, not Instagram right now, but X, probably a couple others as well. I'm literally streaming everywhere, so I'm having to keep an eye on a lot of live chat, which is fun. That's just the way my mind works. I can largely do that when I'm not stressed. So anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in. We're now 1 minute over, so I gotta kill it. Thank you. Goodbye. Nearly there. Sorry. Okay. TikTok's offline. God, thank God we got rid of those guys, eh? Lindsay's gonna follow a bunch of people on that, and then we're gonna. Great. Okay. Close TikTok. Thank you very much. And now, unfortunately, Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, X. It's your turn, I'm afraid. So I'm going to cut the wires